We're recording. I'm eating some penis. What's up? Welcome to this podcast.
Junaid's always eating penis.
I wish, man. I can't get enough penis. Can't get enough.
I kind of fucking hate you right now. Can I be honest?
Can I be honest? I hate your fucking attitude, bro.
What's
so wrong about eating
penis? What's wrong with
okay.
my attitude, bro?
It happens when you
What's
have too
wrong?
much penis in your mouth. You can't, speak properly. You end up
You
stuttering.
need to get that closer to the mic.
Probably, but it's probably for the best I don't play it, because that's something we might get hit with copyright for.
Oh, yeah. I don't give a fuck what Junaid has to say, though. Can we start with Christmas presents?
Christmas.
We haven't done an episode since Christmas. Can I give you yours, Connor?
Sure. I'll take my Christmas present.
I know you're a fan of high quality beer.
Okay.
The highest of qualities.
Is it Natty Ice?
Please open this beer
Well, it feels a
that
little
I
light.
have. I mean, like, you can judge it how you want. He's unwrapping.
You got a tall daddy at Bush.
Oh my god.
Bush beer.
Light? It's worse than Natty Ice.
It's Bush Heavy,
It's the big one.
25 ounce,
25.
but it's also empty.
Look at how it compares to my massive Yeti water bottle.
It's so minuscule.
Actually, I bet you. I think it's the same diameter as the opening.
Oh, could you fit my Christmas present in there?
I wonder if it'll fit like a glove kind of deal.
Nope.
No.
So how do you feel about drinking Tall Boy Bush Heavies?
Who drank it?
No one. I
you
used
feel-
it to cook
Do
bratwurst.
you feel
okay.
unemployed yet?
So I put it in.
The only reason to buy this.
Yeah, the only reason to buy it was to put it in a cooking pan to boil bratwurst.
Do
I was
you
gonna say,
feel
it's like, did you really
unemployed
fall
yet?
off the wagon for Bush?
Do you
What
feel?
did you say, Janae?
I said, do you feel unemployed yet, Connor?
Oh, with my Bush?
Mm-hmm.
Nah. I'm not at the unemployed stage with Bush yet.
Connor, here's your real Christmas. Here's your real Christmas present.
The Voodoo Ranger, baby.
Not empty beers.
America Hayes, New
Junaid,
Belgium.
Junaid,
What's up?
you have Discord, right?
Sponsor.
I know you're kind of like slow at this,
Yeah,
but
I'm
you
here.
can get on there. Can you go into the equine experience? This is what I'm getting you for Christmas.
Equine experience?
I want you guys to know that horse yoga is a thing.
Oh,
Hey, baby.
I remember this.
Hey, baby, you going to horse yoga.
Where you get to jerk off a horse?
Why do you have to take it to jerk off a horse every time? This is just some regular,
Look at the website.
like,
That's what
normal
they
ass.
promise.
No, they don't. They just say you can do some
Dude,
downward
I get
dog
to come
next
in a
to
horse, dude.
What?
That's what they say. They will jerk me off with a horse, and I get to come inside.
There's nowhere where it says that. I think you are completely
Yo, dude,
lying,
it's definitely
and you wanna
implied.
fuck a horse.
Yo, I
No.
don't want to fuck a horse. I want to be.
No.
I want to be jerked off, and then I want to be inserted as soon as I come into a horse.
It's nothing about that, bro. It is just you chilling, doing some
Chilling,
yoga,
getting jerked off, right?
Some downward dog, some upward dog, some sun salutation. You chilling, you undick touched, and you're just chilling next to a horse. I don't get why you can't understand this.
So is a horse getting jerked off, or am I getting jerked off?
I'm taking this back. Why is he doing this?
Junaid is convinced that you have gone out into the world and purchased the highest grade horse prostitute money can buy.
Do you know how much horse prostitutes cost?
Quite a bit.
A lot of fucking money.
About as much
breeding
as
stuff.
an equine experience.
Do you know how much I care about Junaid? Not that much money.
That's why he
Well,
got you the one
enough
that shoots blanks.
For a horse to jerk off, right? Enough.
Why did you take this to jerking off a horse? We were just talking about a nice equine yoga experience. And here you are fucking talking
Yo,
about jerking
am I
off
fucking
horses.
the horse, or is the horse fucking me?
Why are you talking about fucking horses?
Dude, go to the website.
Okay, how the
Tell
hell
me
is
what
this
an
a
equine
saxophone?
experience really is.
Dude, you literally can click the page on that link that I send you.
I was there.
You
it's
know
like,
the
hey.
whole dis-
Come and jerk off a horse.
Where it never said that. You're retarded.
Equine awakening experience. Awaken my
go there.
penis. Awaken their
Where does it
penises.
say? Where does it say anywhere about jerking off horses? I'm over this already. We're going on to the next topic.
Literally says PCHOR sex periods at
Junaid,
gmail.com.
Junaid, shut up. I need you to hear this song
Look at
Connor
this.
is playing. Junaid, shut up. For real. Connor's playing a dope song. Crank the volume. We in the podcast. We ain't prepared for shit. Welcome to the fans. We're here.
And then the Wu-Tang Clan enters.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with, y'all.
And then from the Brooklyn Isles, the Wu-Tang Clan.
I have a scenario I need to pose to you guys, okay?
Okay.
You need to pay attention here, alright? Life is different. Once you're born, okay, you're only born with a first name and a last name. Okay? No middle names.
Okay.
You live until the age of 18. And the day you turn 18, a government official shows up next to you with a clipboard. It's got one line on it. He's got a pen. And he asks you to choose your middle name. Now, the trick is, you're not only choosing your middle name that you will go by for the rest of your life, but this is also your given name for your genitals. So whenever you call someone, maybe an employer, it will say like Junaid Big Dick Blank. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna put that in the middle of there on Facebook. You know what I mean? It's gonna be displayed. Everyone's gonna know that your middle name is your chosen name for your genitals. So I have to ask you two now. It is your 18th birthday. What do you choose?
Pussy killer.
Pussy killer, really?
Yep.
Oh, you're a gigantic piece of shit.
No, I'm a gigantic pussy killer. That's what I am.
What about you, Connor?
I'm actually going to keep mine as James.
James? Dude, I kind of like your lane. Because I think Junaid's is horrid because there's going to become a new discrimination. That there are women who are like, I don't like dudes. And this is going to be the majority of women who say, I don't
But there
like
is a
dudes
percentage of women who won't
have
go
any
pussy.
sort of like dick joke on their name. And you think you're going to get away with pussy killer?
Well, listen, there will be a percentage of
What happens
women.
when you get a job interview?
They do, I just go by my first and last.
And you're gonna walk in there and say, I'm pussy killer.
For
Yeah,
background
dude,
check
hell
reasons, we
yeah,
do need
man.
your middle
That's
name.
a big dick energy right there.
You have the smallest dick energy I've ever heard in my entire life.
It's not the
Sure,
smallest.
Drink one.
Yeah. I'm sorry they're not cold. I could have actually made one cold if you want.
Hey man, it's big dick
They're
energy for
actually not
Asians.
that warm.
Okay.
I mean, the can's kind of cold.
They've been in my cold house.
Yeah.
I love that we're ignoring Junaid trying to act like he has big dick energy.
I don't.
Well, yeah, important things are happening.
It's
here.
medium.
I'm having a beer.
He really doesn't.
It's medium.
He's got small. 1/3 dick energy. Little below half, not 1/4. Like 1/3.
Is pretty much exactly as much as Justin's dick energy.
I'll give you the big dick.
Hold on though. My middle name is Brock. And as a middle name and a dick name, I mean that's kind of sturdy, bro.
So
You know
you're
what I mean?
Justin
Like,
B.R. Cock Tilly? I mean, mute that. Oh my god. Cut that out.
Rock.
everyone knows my name. You're
Yeah,
Justin,
because early on I referred to him as Tilly,
everyone knows my name.
and you referred to
I'm
him as Justin.
not worried about it. So
Hey,
there's
yo,
there's some
dude,
hard
you're definitely
cock
gonna get
energy
an
in the middle of
Experian
that
alert.
name. What?
I said you're gonna get an Experian alert.
Credit company?
Yeah, you're not signed up for their their alerts and shit.
I am, but this is the most boring thing I've ever talked about in my entire life, and I wouldn't ever think about bringing it up on something that I record with my
All
friends.
right, let's go back with jerking off horses.
We never were talking about jerking off horses. It was
Dude, you
just
bought me
you.
something for Christmas, man. You
It
bought me a-
was only,
and it literally
it
says
was-
PCHOR sex experience at gmail.com.
No, it does not.
Dude, look at what I sent in the topics for when we're unprepared.
Why did you-
PCHOR.
Why did you send that?
experience.
Why did you send that email? Where did that come from?
The link you sent me.
No, it's not.
Yes, dude. Click the link and you could book your own horse experience.
Oh my god.
Contact.
It's the word horse and then the word experience. You're mixing up the word
Dude,
sex
it's definitely
in the middle.
PC whore sexperience at gmail.com.
You know, I'm really glad, Connor, we're doing this podcast with a 13-year-old.
Yo, it's a sex experience. I'm game. Let's do this.
Is that it?
I don't know, man. You tell me. What is it?
Man, nobody ever should
What
put...
is it? What is it?
If anybody ever puts the word experience
You
after
click
a
the
word
link.
that ends in S, it's
a-
sexperience.
It's a horse jerk off circle. Literally is the first video. On
This
that
is
link
the
that you sent
dumbest.
me.
This is the dumbest take you've ever had in my entire life.
And literally the next image is a girl wearing her glasses, waiting to be embraced.
Junaid, I'm gonna say a word that I'm not allowed to say, but I think I can say it for you.
And there's literally somebody just hanging there, and a
You're
horse.
kind of retarded.
You say the R word?
The big R has been said.
Yeah. I did. Connor,
Yo, dude,
can you
that's
tell us
hella
about
gay,
New Year's
bro.
Eve?
Oh yeah.
Shut up, Junaid.
Well, so
We got a story.
New Year's Eve, we went to a friend's house for a party because they live like downtown, but kind of on a hillside. And so I went to Vegas, and from their house, you can see the entire strip, like in plain view, unobstructed.
Okay.
And so you get to see the entire fireworks show, so it's a great place for New Year's. We weren't gonna. One guy was not supposed to show up because, A, no one really likes him. B, he is kind of on like the list of attack on site for some people that were gonna show up.
What do you mean attack on sight? Like
the dude
murder?
had done like, not murder, but beat the shit out of.
What
like,
did he do?
understand,
Did he try to like
No,
fuck a
it was
horse
like
or something,
the-
or what happened?
The way that he quit his last job was just
Junaid,
really
you're the only
inconvenient.
one trying to fuck a horse. Shut up.
Yeah.
I'm not the only
Oh.
one.
One of 3 people. My bad.
Dude,
Connor,
like
go back
one
to your
of
story.
like 25
Shut-
people here in South Jordan
So,
at the
like-
Equine Center, dude. You definitely know that.
There's nothing more fucked up than Junaid trying to justify why it's alright that he's making this horrid
Yo, dude, have you
joke about the email.
ever seen
And he's held it on for so long and it's bombed as fuck.
Dude,
Connor,
have
please
you
go
ever
back
seen a
to the
horse
fireworks.
puss?
Junaid?
He's looking over his shoulder while he says that.
I just wanted to make
Junaid, I want to
sure.
hurt you so
But,
bad.
hey man, have you ever checked out a horse puss?
Bro, text his wife. Tell him he's talking about horse
Dude,
pussy.
I guarantee you that our homies in Belgium, is it Belgium?
Belgium.
Yeah, they've definitely checked out a horse puss, dude. I'm catering.
New
to-
Belgium, the brand of this beer I'm
I'm
drinking.
catering to our base, man. A listening base.
You just unplug yourself by accident?
No, on purpose.
All right, continue. So this dude that wants to
Junaid,
fuck
will
the
you talk more about some ridiculous shit about horse pussy, please? Please.
No, dude, that's about it.
Why? Why?
I don't have any more. to
Why
say.
now that I'm about to put you on TikTok, do you not want to fucking talk about how much you want to fuck horse pussy because you saw the word sex in an email related to fucking horses?
Dude, it's honestly like their whole idea of an equine sex experience. Anyways, Connor, please continue on your idea of jumping on someone. Did you jump on them?
This is the worst podcast ever.
This is going nowhere.
Keep going. This is the worst podcast I've ever recorded.
So this guy that wasn't supposed to show up invited himself to
Okay.
the New Year's party. Showed up, brought alcohol. No, he brought gin.
What kind?
Gin.
What brand?
what brand?
Bombay.
What's that? Bombay?
Yeah. He brought,
Sapphire?
yeah, but
$25 bottle from the liquor store.
Yeah.
Okay,
and he
but
brought
how much?
shit.
half
but
a
like
bottle
how
of
much?
It was already half used.
Already had drank.
So we finished it that night.
Not that much.
$13 worth of booze.
Yeah. So
Fuck you guys.
yeah, get this. He gets upset because he brought it to make a drink for one person, and he's upset because A, he never got to make the drink. B, I already gave that person a drink, and they're a lightweight, so they couldn't handle another drink. So
Connor, what?
C, all of
Go
it
on.
was drinking, and he's upset because he took it from his parents' house, and that's theirs, so he wasn't supposed to use it all.
Is this person
Okay,
like
there's
16?
some layers here.
Yeah. And then
That's the question I was just about to ask. Were they 17 years old?
no, they're 20. They're 21. Like they were
21.
legally allowed to drink and stuff. It's just they elected to take from their parents' stash to make this drink that the person didn't want, didn't have. It was upset because one of his good friends there, I also made a drink for, so he didn't get to play bartender like he thinks he gets to. Because understand, this guy's like a total like fedora and trench coat type, and he thinks he needs to be James Bond in this.
Captain Neckbeard over here
Yeah.
needed to make a fucking drink for somebody.
Funny enough, he actually grew out a neck beard since the last time I saw him.
Oh my god, dude, send us a picture in the thread, dude.
I don't actually have a picture of him, but
Captain Neckbeard.
he got so mad about all this, left, and then like kind of tried to blame us for using all his alcohol. It's like, dude, you brought alcohol to a New Year's Eve party. What did you think was gonna happen?
Dude, can you give me his number and I'll send him a picture of my butthole?
I would if I had his number.
Oh, Junaid, I forgot to tell you what your Christmas present was, actually.
Is it a picture of your
This is a
butthole?
great segue. No, I will send you one of those if you want, though. No, I did
Yeah,
get
I'd
you
love
some
one.
butthole bleach. I got you some butthole bleach from Malta.
Oh my god,
Nice.
dude, thank you so much. I totally needed some butthole bleach. My wife was telling me, oh my god, your butthole's so brown and dark.
Which is
I was
ironic.
like, oh my god, I
because-
definitely wanted a light butthole.
Can
But
I point out the obvious?
because of how many times I've been rammed in the butthole, that it should be light because of how much skin I've lost.
No, I'm just trying to point out the fact that your skin is brown and you shouldn't be bleaching your butthole.
No, I'll bleach it. I'll burn it. I'll bleach it. I'll do whatever I want with it because
That makes it not match. It doesn't match at all, though, bro.
I remember I had
That's
a
okay.
friend that was like really into it.
what
Like,
fucking
he
buttholes.
Please tell us
Yeah,
more,
so-
Connor. I need to know.
I had a friend that he really liked. His type was Asian women, but I don't know if you know this. It's
Bleached
100.
butthole Asian women.
So it's 100% like a coin toss if Asian women will have like dark or pink androgynous zones.
Are we talking nipples and buttholes?
Yeah, lips and pussy, all that stuff.
Okay, all right.
and-
This is a fun conversation.
Yeah, and it's
I'm
a
glad
weird
we're having
thing.
it.
So he was like really into this. It was
Get
like a
Junaid's
fetish
face
for him.
while you keep saying this.
Bro, it was like a fetish for him that whoever he was gonna date had to bleach their butthole, so that way they didn't have a dark butthole. I asked him, "Is like, does this apply to like nipples too?" And he's just like, "No."
What is he
Just
like?
butthole.
What is he like? Hooking up with them like under like medical lights or what? Under floodlights?
That's what I don't know. It's just like, dude, you gonna go straight for anal sex? Is that your plan? He's like, no, I actually don't really like the idea of anal sex. And he's like, why do you want to bleach butthole?
That's some deep-rooted white supremacy right
It's
there.
because his
It's
reason
like,
is
I need to control
well,
your
if I'm
asshole
doing
so
my
bad, I
doggy,
need to make it
I gotta
white.
look at it. It's like, just don't look at it.
I mean, I haven't looked at that many buttholes.
Yeah, you have, don't I? But,
Justin, only
It was
yours.
such a weird thing.
well, I know. I showed you a few times, dog. That's fair.
I mean, it was hard to see. There was a lot of things
Womp
obstructing it.
womp
Like
womp
like
womp
sleek
womp
black
womp
dildos.
womp 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 womp.
That was one of the hazings when I joined
Good joke, Junaid. Keep
one of my
going.
friends' groups.
That was really good. Could you make another joke?
Yeah, like your butthole is so loose that you could throw a lacrosse ball in and out and you wouldn't even know the difference.
Oh, sick, dude.
Oh, the crossball's kind of small.
That's pretty big.
Okay.
You got another one, dude?
Or are they like baseball size?
Oh,
little
dude, but
bigger
you
than
probably
mine,
have
kid.
another
Same
one
size
packed up in
baseball.
there.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, good one, man. Dude, I'm liking this.
You should, as well as the third one that's you're hiding way up in there.
All right. Has
Do you think-
lost its whole joke.
Do you think this counts as like an open beverage in Utah?
As long as the can's not open, no.
Okay.
So
I feel like
an open beverage.
I feel like Utah would be one of those weird places that would be like, nah, the container that.
Hey man,
Sick
stop
package
shitting on
open.
Utah. You know you're gonna pay taxes here.
Yeah, I know.
Junaid,
I
you have
don't.
been very clear on how much you love white Utah culture and dislike the
Dude,
foreigners.
So I started a
We
new
know.
job. And literally, I'm the only brown person there. Everyone else is yellow Asian or white. And I'm like, wow, you guys literally only hire white people or Asian people, and I'm the only brown Asian.
How interesting is it that Junaid thinks he gets to get away with just throwing out some casual yellow? Everyone else is yellow Asian.
Dude, yeah, yellow Asian and there's brown Asian.
I guess there is technically, like.
Do I get to say there's white American and dark American? So
Yeah, it's
there's-
called-
There's a lot of.
American and African American.
There's European and Greeks. Mediterranean. You got like the Turks, the Italians.
You know, there's
Greek.
Asian Americans too. So Junaid, do I get to call them? And I'm sorry to the whole world for saying this, but do
Yellow
I get to call
Americans.
them yellow Americans?
Yo, you
Do I
cannot
get to
say
call
that.
you?
You can say that.
Why? Why? You literally just said yellow Asians.
Yeah, because I'm Asian. I can call other Asians yellow, brown, white, whatever. But you, as a white
It's such a
American,
weird thing.
So why can I as an American not call other Americans your argument does not translate. You just said that you're Asian, so you could call anybody by their color and then the word Asian. And I just said that I'm gonna take that same argument and apply it to American.
So, are there any yellow Americans natively in America?
Why does that matter?
Because there are yellow
Sounds like you're
Asians.
pretty anti-immigration.
Exactly. I am anti-immigration, man. There's enough of us. There literally is
That's
enough
interesting. That's interesting, immigrant.
Inuits.
of us. Immigrant.
Go
I
ahead.
was born here.
Inuits.
You're just
right.
as an immigrant.
You're
as
right.
I am.
Asian Native Americans.
My fucking great-great-great-grandma was on the Mayflower. Elizabeth Tilley, look her up, bitch. Don't disrespect
Yeah,
me.
but you were born here. I was born here. Aren't we the same?
No, because you're a B American.
Why don't you say it exactly? Why don't you say it exactly? Justin, why don't you say it exactly?
Because it's a better joke to say be American than actually to say it.
You're a brown American. Oh my God! It's such a blessing to be a white American, isn't it, Justin? Why don't you tell me?
Why am I saying this
Why don't
on
you
the
tell me
podcast?
about how much you've gone ahead with being a white American?
No, I just wanted to call you out for the fact that you were hypocritical.
Hey, yo, man. Them yellers can say whatever they want. Go ahead. Blow up the comment section. Be like,
Connor
"Hey, man,
was so
I'm
frustrated and out of this.
I'm
Connor was
offended.
so frustrated.
Yeller.
Connor
I've
was so
never
frustrated.
heard that phrase before.
Hold on, though. Connor was so frustrated and done with this conversation. He was playing the keyboard, looking around, and you said that, and he fucking, if he would have been drinking his beer, he would have shot that out of his
I was
nose.
trying to
right
think
there.
because it's like he said it like a Southerner would say it.
Oh,
But it's
the
like,
worst.
I don't think I've ever heard a Southerner say it.
By the way, I never want to use that term. I just want to call Janaid out for using it.
What, yeller Americans? Oh, yeah.
No, you used yellow Asians. That's literally what you said.
Oh,
to
dude,
begin
there's
this
like
whole
yellow
conversation.
Asians, there's like brown Asians, and like we gotta differentiate these Asians because I am considered Asian, but I am not yellow Asian.
It's always a
What
weird
about?
thing.
So I'm
How
trying to
does, like,
reapply this
India
to
and the
Americans,
Middle
and
East
why does this not like I don't?
account for it? Because they don't really share
Because
much
like
the
when I
facial
literally, it's
stuff.
like you were told when you're applying for jobs and stuff. Oh, what's your race? But oh, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. I'm like, dude, I'm not embarrassed to answer what I am. I am definitely Asian American. But why isn't there like
What's up?
Southeast
Biodiversity hive.
Asian American? Just to be specific that I'm brown Asian and not yellow Asian.
This is the most fucked up thing. I can't believe that he's trying to justify saying this, but if it went the other way, if we turned him Asian to American, he's all fucked up about it.
Yo,
You
man.
racist, Janaid.
Dude,
You
it's
racist.
only racist when you specify
racist.
it. It's only racist when a white person specifies it. That's it. That's the problem, Justin.
Say that again.
I said it's only racist when a white person justifies it. Like you just.
Can you say it for a third time so I can have you saying it 3 times on record?
I think that's enough.
I think if you're really down, you should say it a third time. You scared?
I'm not scared, but are you gonna sue me, Justin?
I'm just wanting you to say it for the third time. That you can say racist stuff about Asians because it's okay because you're brown, but I have to. Okay, I'm not gonna go there. That's
Alright.
where it
Hey,
goes.
Justin, why don't you
Go
say the
for it.
N-word, man?
Never. I never would. You're the one who said yellow Asians.
Justin, you never would say the N-word. Never, ever, ever. Would you? Never, ever, ever. Even if, say,
Never.
you were like 17.
Okay. Okay. We've already talked about this. However, you don't show up to podcasts to be there for all the discussions. So sorry, bro.
All right, my bad. Hey, man, I'm sorry I missed Johnny Dreads, dude. How was Johnny Dreads?
Soon. He shall
Soon,
arrive.
soon to be. He's alive.
Tonight?
Not tonight,
No.
but in the future.
One day.
Oh man,
knows
he
what
gave
the
me a
future
call
holds?
last
Next
week, but I was
episode.
like super busy, and I was like, "Oh my god, Johnny Dreads, I'm so sorry I missed your call, and I don't know when to call him back." Maybe we should call him back.
Sinead, would you take your son to see Halal movie night?
Thank you, Connor.
Would I?
Yeah, would you? I mean,
Is
what
it like
even
a
would be
drive-in?
Halal movie night? No, it's just Halal movie night. I think
Probably
they're showing
be like-
Finding Nemo too.
PG, yeah, for sure.
Is that what Halal movie night would be? Because how does Halal apply to movies?
No penetration.
Okay, so as long as it's something you can't get stoned for.
So it sounds like soaking.
Yeah, no
As
penetration.
long as you're just
Dude,
chilling in
soaking
there.
is definitely penetration.
that's definitely penetration.
No.
Well, how do you get in?
You penetrate.
Slowly, easily.
You slowly
Okay.
penetrate.
Soaking is penetration, but no thrusting.
Dude, it's
Halal
zero
movie night
penetration.
Has no
It's halal.
penetration. So they're gonna be seeing Finding Nemo 2. Is halal they find him.
Yeah, dude, Finding Nemo 2 is definitely halal. Because it's all fish, and all fish is halal.
That's actually a good point. I didn't even think about that from a food perspective. I was just trying to think of what counts as like halal in the realm of movies.
Zero penetration.
Shrimp
Shrimp is
is
definitely halal.
crustaceans. Crustaceans are
Yeah, in
halal.
some
Bro, I'll be real. I didn't
What?
see a pig in that movie.
not halal. But I consider it halal.
Where do you think sea lion falls on the category of like meat? Do you think what type of meat do you think?
Is it lion or is it sea fish?
Technically,
Is it
it's a
seafood or
mammal,
is
so
it?
It's not halal unless you butcher it halal.
Right. But like, what I'm curious about is like, what kind of meat type do you like? Do you think it would be a red meat, a white meat?
Oh, let's look this up. I think this is actually good conversation.
Do you think it would taste more like pork or more like beef? If it was.
It'll
red
taste
meat?
like dog.
like a dog. Okay.
Like a dog ate a whale.
dog and a whale.
It's ahi tuna mixed with moose, dude.
With moose, as in like the dessert.
I legitimately Google searched, what does sea lion taste like? And the answer that comes up in the Google suggested thing, not even the top response, it's like the Google suggested bar, says, Pateman described the meat flavor as ahi tuna mixed with moose.
That's such a weird flavor combo. I'm trying to like wrap my, because that sounds almost desserty.
No, dude, like moose as in the animal, not moose as in like chocolate.
Oh, is it moose?
Oh,
The animal?
the other, moose is in the thing that's not, the one that, the
I was like,
moose that's
so
not
it's
an
like
animal.
creamy.
Yeah, dude, all cream and.
Did you really think
I
that?
was thinking like moose.
Did
but-
you really?
Well, okay, let's be real. Who's just like, oh, it tastes
Dude,
like moose.
I
It's like,
wanted
oh,
to make fun of you
Okay,
so
what does
bad.
moose
No,
taste
no,
like?
no. I wanted to make fun of you for being so stupid that you thought of another word of moose than the animal. And then Janaid made that joke, and I was literally about to be like, who would be so fucking stupid to think that? And apparently, it's you.
Okay, well, hold up now. What does moose taste like?
Moose!
It just tastes like
Meese!
Tastes like
Bison!
It's like elk, man.
Deer!
Have you ever had
It's
like elk,
okay,
elk
well,
or deer jerky or whatever?
What is moose texture in creaming taste like?
I'll show
I'm
you.
thinking of like the dessert moose.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a chocolate mousse, but instead of chocolate, it's ahi tuna. That sounds pretty gross.
Why I don't even. I hate you so bad. I hate you so bad. That's like being like, this shit tastes like deer, and you're like, oh, you mean Dear Melva, like the entrance to a love letter from the '60s. You better turn that up and put the mic closer if you're gonna be playing some fucking keys right now. Where is today? God, I love it. All right. All right, I have an important question for you two.
Oh, Justin, I have an important question for you. What kind of Instagram link did you
Are you gonna
send me?
interrupt me?
Yes, exactly.
You
What
gonna interrupt me?
Instagram link did you send me on January 5th? Earlier today.
Today? I sent you a link on Discord?
To IG.
I didn't send you shit on IG.
Yeah, dude, it was an Instagram link.
I think he's talking about the.
Does this dude not know what he's fucking...
I think he's talking about the. No, it literally says to talk about off air. So don't worry.
Oh,
about
yeah, we're not talking about that right now. We'll
Don't
talk
worry
that
about it.
later. Did you not notice the whole caption of that post?
No, dude, who is this?
I guess we're not talking about it on air.
Are we gonna literally take the whole thing that I said, let's talk about off air, and then that part?
Oh, sorry, I missed that part.
Dude, why do we even fucking have him on this thing?
You shouldn't, honestly. It's not linked to my phone.
I really
The only
don't.
time
I
see it is when I open
don't.
my laptop. I started a new job
don't-
this week, and you know.
I
dude,
don't
I'm
get.
sorry,
He
man.
literally, like, we have this whole thread where we
Butthole
put
bleach
ideas,
for
and
Jane.
fucking 35 minutes into the episode, he finally looks at the topic list that's been there. Dude, if I could hit you right now, I would do it really hard.
No, I'm sorry.
Really, really.
You can hit me. Next time you see me. But just like, don't hit me in the nuts.
When I grow up, I will be an army, and I will save Pakistan.
Yo, we gotta go.
Destroy
We
India.
go in there. We go in there. Do it. Do it. Shut your
gonna
mouth,
find
Janae.
it.
Don't speak for 2 minutes.
They're gonna find it.
Connor, right?
I brought it up, and then I just closed it by accident. I'm a fool.
Oh my
A
god.
cretin. Here it is.
You fucking shicks us.
When I will grow up, I will be an army and save Pakistan and destroy India. Strong army, war!
What's your
Alhamdulillah.
thoughts on this, Jade?
Alhamdulillah. Inshallah.
He literally crashed saying that.
And it'll be good because his audio will record it good on Audacity and not hear that breakup.
I
that we
know.
heard.
I know. Which, I feel like I know what he said. I feel he was in support of it.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
As we all should be. Who needs India when we have Pakistan?
Dude, India's kind of run by like a very corrupt government. So is Pakistan,
Right.
and so is the
I was
whole.
about to say
region.
Pakistan's definitely not.
So, but just like it's just like who can stroke the white cocks as hard as they can. Literally, that's the competition.
I feel like at times, sometimes.
You're pretty good at it, Janae.
Exactly. You know, I've
He's
been
gotta
trained by
represent.
it. You know, stroking them white cocks left and right, and then but now it's really like how could you stroke those yellow Asian cocks? You know, that's really up to par. And then
China
and then
number
and then there's
one.
like the white Russian cocks that you got to stroke now too. And then
You're not allowed to say that.
I mean the Ukrainian cocks that like you probably shouldn't suck, but then you end up sucking, and then you're like, oh my god, Russian cocks, I'm so sorry. And then you just end up sucking the Russian cocks too. It's very difficult to be a brown Asian right now, man. Honestly, you
It's a lot of
gotta
cocks,
suck
so-
so much, man. There's so much on the plate. I mean, platter.
Just remember, China number one.
Dude, fuck China.
It's gotta
man.
be. Sounds like you were pretty pro sucking them Asian cocks.
I'm just saying, our governments are pro sucking anybody's cock. For real. Yeah, we're poor countries. Very
I
poor
kind of
countries.
thought they were actually against anybody sucking any cocks unless they were females, but
Yo, dude,
I really wish
there's, like,
that
hella
the
gay shit
American
that goes
people's
on in
cock would be
Pakistan.
sucked by the government.
go on, Janae.
Dude, like, not to be like homophobic or negative towards that or anything, but like, there's a lot of pedophilia that goes on in India, Pakistan, Thailand, Bangladesh, all that sort of stuff. They're just like,
Do I get
How is it homophobic?
Do I get to say it, dude? Who wants to do it? Do you want to do it, Connor, or do I want to do it?
I'm curious. It's like how.
Which one of us wants to shit on him for this take he just
I
said?
just want to know how it's homophobic to say that there's pedophilia in the Middle East.
dude, because like the age of consent is different,
There's nothing. There's
Nothing
what?
homophobic about that.
What?
Dude, I don't know, man. There might be some gay listeners in Belgium, bro. I don't want to offend them.
And they're gonna be like, "Oh, I relate to the pedophiles in the Middle East."
Dude, it's Belgium. It's Europe, man. Dude, they're
Dude, there is no worse take Junaid has ever had other than gays or pedophiles, and that's pretty much what he just said here
But
on
he
the
didn't
Prepared
even
for
say
Nothing
that.
podcast. I can't believe, dude. Like this, I might not lie. You might be kicked out the server right now. This might be.
Here's the thing.
What?
He implied gays
What?
are pedophiles, and then talked about pedophiles in the Middle East.
And then just said I'm not trying to talk shit on
The
gays,
least-
and then
the
said,
least gay part of the world.
dude. Junaid, I recorded this a long time ago and put it on my soundboard, and I'm unleashing it for the first time. Junaid, the fuck did you just say? Junaid, the fuck did you just say?
Gay people are pedophiles?
Well, I'm glad we had a good run, guys. How many episodes did we get
For the
before
record,
this one?
Mr. Epstein was very straight.
How many episodes did we get through before we lost our show?
I think this is going to be episode 52.
52, 53?
Yeah. We got a whole half in.
Till J Baby got us kicked off the internet.
Further than
gay
most.
people are pedophiles.
Yeah, that's our boss, buddy.
Fuck, dude.
He's a pedophile. He's not gay.
God damn it. Dude, watching
can't
him
say I
just
didn't
hold
try to get
his
us kicked off.
faith in stress and just fucking lose his brain right now and try and be funny, act like he's all cool, but he's really losing his brain.
It's okay,
It
right?
works out.
Like,
Yeah,
not
dude,
it's
cool.
all gay people are pedophiles, but definitely all
Not
pedophiles.
all of them. Don't say what you're about to say.
No, that's
Okay.
pretty, like, skewed
Okay.
right there. Because, like I said, Epstein is very straight.
There's a lot of dudes. I'm not even gonna say what I'm about to say. There's a lot of straight P words.
On iPhone, you get
And-
censored to emu.
God damn.
So we
Hey, have you guys ever signed up for like the Experian identity report or like any sort of thing like that? It comes with like a sexual predator hotline or like type of thing on your map.
You should be on there, Junaid.
I'm not, but a lot of people we know are, Justin.
I'm just so lost right now, dude.
You tell me you went to school with a bunch of pedos?
We didn't, but we knew a lot of families who had pedos in them.
You know what the worst part is like I have this next topic in the list that I want to bring up so bad, but it's so inappropriate to bring up.
Well, that's
You
what
know,
have.
let's hear it.
No, bring
Dude,
it
then,
up.
let's save
Okay.
me, Justin. Let's save
Look,
the
he's
topic.
dug the hole. You might as well fill it with something.
That's what she said.
Okay, so I'm gonna recap what just happened, and then I'm gonna go hard into my next topic.
You have to recap. We all listened to what just happened. If the listener has forgot, rewind like 10 minutes and listen. There's your recap.
Is it less gay to suck dick on one knee versus two knees?
Yes.
Like if you go down Captain Morgan style, you're not on double knees. You're just
That's
kinda
called being a
singular.
sailor, a good Navy admiral.
It's like you're ready
That's
to
what I
stand
mean,
back
it's-
up and be like, yo, I'm not gay.
It's kind of distinguished, isn't it? Like I'm a gentleman here.
It's like wearing socks.
When you're two knees down, you're like, yo, I'm gonna go
Dude,
down
I won't lie.
further.
The first person I made this joke to was like, as long as you got your socks on, that's
Yeah.
cool.
wearing
Junaid, yeah, going down 2 knees further, yeah. Like, 1 knee, I agree. It's kind of like, I'm
Like
only half.
2 knees, 1 hand, or 2 knees, no hands.
As long as Americans are wearing their socks, there is nothing wrong with it.
Bernie, can I ask you a question?
Go for it.
If you're on 1 knee, 1 hand, both socks, okay?
Pinky
2
up.
socks on. Junaid, shut up. Yes, pinky up. I'm going to add that. Pinky up, 1 knee, both socks, 1 hand. And you are just like gobble, gobble, gobble.
You're on very thin ice because the socks protect you, but the pinky up negates some stuff. It
It
might
negates 1 sock at
it
least.
negates 1 sock, which then if you only have 1 sock, it's not the same. You are on very thin ice. There's a lot of technicalities involved. But
Swallow or facial?
there it is. That is the decider. If you swallow, it's gay.
What if you spit?
Facial's less gay?
Yes, because you can wash it off.
I'm so glad we got this.
But if you swallow, it's in you forever.
Well, what if you point it away from you and just it goes to the ground?
That's allowed, but that's called being a poor sport.
So it's no homo, but you're a poor sport.
Yeah. Which is worse. No one likes a sore loser.
I mean, we're not even
Some
putting it in our
people
butt
don't
yet.
like homos, but nobody likes a poor sport for sure.
And remember, it's only fine as long as your asshole isn't bleached. If it is, that suggests you're preparing for something. We don't want to go there.
Oh my god. Junaid, remember when you said Kwanzaa's not a real holiday?
Dude, Kwanzaa isn't a fucking real holiday, dude. Fuck Kwanzaa, man.
Do
I'm gonna
you...
let you guys riff for a minute. I gotta go pee.
Kwanzaa is so fucking stupid, man. Kwanzaa's like, hey,
Do you know-
we're gonna make a black holiday that doesn't fucking exist right after Christmas.
Do you know who has the same opinion as you?
Every black person I've ever met.
No. Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Oh my god, no. Justin, no.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
Let me send you. It's in there. There's an article that is literally showing that Marjorie Taylor Greene is out here just talking about all on this shit about how fucking let me. I will send it right to you
Justin,
yourself.
you really want to embarrass me and our 4 listeners while
Yes,
double
dude.
kneeing, having
You
both
already-
my pinkies up and
You
sucking
if you haven't
Marjorie
if you
Taylor
haven't
dick?
if you haven't embarrassed yourself with your horrid takes so far tonight, let's go on this one.
All right, I'm opening the link you sent.
Dang, the most white racist fucking politician to ever exist. Showed them, dude, this is Miss Lady who showed the Capitol rioters around the White House.
Dude, she looks like a dude.
She shares your same opinions.
I bet she has a gaping vagina.
What?
I said I bet she has a gaping vagina.
Do you know that from your own experience? Junaid's trying to deflect from Marjorie Taylor Greene by saying he thinks she has a gaping
Hey, man.
vagina.
She has a
And
one
like,
good
what
idea.
a ridiculous deflection.
She has one good
Okay, but-
idea saying that
She's
Kwanzaa is a
probably
fake
a
holiday.
whore. She probably had sex with lots of dudes, so we should disregard
dude.
her
I'ma be
slut
real
she
opinion.
probably has sex.
Probably was right about that Kwanzaa shit, but she a slut, so I lost my vote.
Actually, I don't even know. Is she like?
She probably fucks a lot of dudes.
Marjorie Taylor Greene?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in Congress. She's the one who showed
She's
the
actually in
January's.
Congress?
Yeah, she's
Oh,
a
okay.
House representative
Okay.
who showed the January 6 rioters, gave them tours around the White House the day before, and showed them all how to get through.
Okay. Yeah.
Like she's the biggest piece of white
I thought
racist
she was like
shit.
an Alex Jones, Ben Shapiro talking head type.
No,
Caitlin Bennett.
She actually...
Shout out to those three.
Yeah, she
They make
actually
content for us.
thinks that only white people should exist, I think. So, Janaid shares the same opinion with her, so we're chilling.
Hey, so like I don't agree with
Damn,
everything
that
she
Janae got one of the
says,
good ones.
but Kwanzaa is not a real holiday, and it isn't, and it never will be. But who the hell is Shauna
It's
Murphy?
not a real holiday. What did I just celebrate?
What is he talking about, dude? What are holidays more recent than Kwanzaa that Janaid celebrates? I think there's one that
His son's
happened
birthday.
about a couple days after 10 days in September.
9/11. You think I celebrate that?
I was gonna say like the most recent fake
Hey, man.
holiday that Janae
My
celebrates
uncle
is
tried to
his
fly
son's
those
birthday.
best as he could.
Hey, yeah, it was actually the heroes of Pakistan trying to put it in a safe
Dude,
location.
we
but they
tried
didn't.
to make it as devastating as possible, and I'm sorry
they
we
did
could
not
only
account
get
for
3,000
a
in.
skyline building.
We tried to get more, but goddamn.
The Middle Eastern pilots had never seen a building over 2 stories before.
It was really difficult, man. It was honestly like
They didn't know what to do.
exactly.
They did their best.
Is this when we get
This is
canceled?
great. I don't
doesn't
know
matter
if
at
we're
this
gonna make it
point.
through this episode.
doesn't
It's so
matter.
bad at this point.
Buried it. See you next week, boys. When we get together and air again.
If we somehow exist on so many of the platforms I've worked to get us on after this, we're chilling.
You know, we can edit
let's
this,
just-
you know.
let's-
I mean,
I won't.
No, we're not.
Let's go ahead and shout out the next podcast name for when this one gets taken down.
No, we're not. We're not touching shit.
it's when
we're on
Caitlyn
Stitcher
Jenner
now,
comes
boys.
back as Bruce Jenner is our guest.
What was that shit joke you just made?
I said everybody gets canceled for calling Caitlyn Jenner a he and not a she. So we're gonna bring back
Bro.
Caitlyn Jenner as Bruce Jenner, and then
Bro.
Connor can actually act like
The
Bruce
least
Jenner.
offensive thing you've said on this podcast is that Caitlyn Jenner's a he. I think you went on some other rants earlier that were a little worse, my
I thought
friend.
Caitlyn Jenner was one of the daughters.
Dude, I was just so hyped up.
The dad,
Oh.
the mom, the mom, dad.
The dad mom,
The formerly known as.
the one who cut off their penis.
Formerly
Yeah.
Bruce.
I was going to say, it's like. Because now I'm sitting here thinking, it's like.
I mean, because honestly, once you cut off your
Kylie.
penis, you're
You're
like,
thinking
I might as
Kylie.
well
That's
be
what I'm thinking.
be a woman, right?
Holy shit.
Like once they do
Guys,
that,
we either go viral or get canceled after this
Like,
one.
once they do that,
We're
be
on the
like,
Ben
yep.
Shapiro show. Which will then
I
get
guess
us on
I
the
can't go
Hassan
back.
Piker show.
Tim Dillon's gonna be calling us next week and just being like, "Can we get you on?" Joe Rogan's like, "You seem to hate people whose skin's not white."
Hey yo,
Come
can we
on
get
my
that Asian
podcast."
on too? Not the yellow Asian, the brown Asian.
He's one of them good ones.
The one talking about the sex experience with the horses.
The one that talks about fucking horses. Can we get him out?
And then how all gay people are pedophiles.
Why could they not be more like me? I just fuck horses. Why do they have to fuck the children and not the animals?
How bad would it have been if I said all that shit that Janae did?
It'd be pretty bad.
It would be really bad.
Okay, now I'm kind of curious though. After this joke I made, what do you think would be worse, pedophilia or bestiality?
Definitely, pedophilia is worse.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Go ahead, fuck whatever animal you want, but don't bring in near children. Human children.
Counterpoint:
My dude.
bestiality with adolescent animals.
Oh my fucking Christ! Do you know that my name is on the accounts that all
I know,
of these things
but
will get
I'm
posted
just
to you?
curious. Is like, do you think fucking puppies is worse than fucking children? Because I know,
Okay, so we're gonna
I
go
know
there.
a lot of people
We're
that
gonna
will,
go there.
that will protect a puppy over a child. Let's be real.
No, man. I definitely protect
A lot of
child
people
over a puppy.
appreciate dogs over kids.
I mean, if I had to choose, I'd definitely
I'm probably
fuck a
one of
puppy
those
over a
people.
child.
Fuck them kids.
That's why
Kids suck ass.
Yeah. Fuck kids.
Yeah.
But don't fuck kids. That's
Don't
fine.
fuck kids.
Yeah.
Actually.
Don't fuck kids or don't fuck anything that you haven't gotten consent from that are above the age of 18 and human.
You heard
What a
that
good-
right, folks. Vegetables. Free game.
Vegetables are free game.
I can't believe we finally got a good take from Janaid. How do I make a TikTok from this episode at the end? 'Cause I've been
Definitely
doing this
do
for
not
so long.
tell
It's been
our
kinda
TikTok
working.
team
Oh, I
to
thought-
make a
I
TikTok
thought-
of what I just said.
I thought you already did one of Janae.
I was going to, but I
Oh.
can't hear him.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I don't really know what you could do at the end.
I don't know.
Do we have any other topics? We can just like roll with that.
Ooh, let's see here. Let me go back to my list.
We got 5 minutes. Filling out.
Oh, you said something about your cheap ass friend.
Oh, bro, this dude.
Let's talk about him.
This man was like the king of the return limit. Like, he will get shit and then return it within the time frame, even if it still works, because he doesn't want it anymore or he's gotten his use out of it. Like, this man literally was going to host a video game server on his computer, but he needed like stronger components in his computer, so he went on Amazon, bought the stronger components, then told us, you guys got 15 days to play on this server before I return all the components. It's like, okay, that's a little cheap, but reasonable. I discovered that evidently this man bought an AC unit for his house. At 28 days, returned the AC unit to repurchase the same AC unit for another 30-day return guarantee.
What you mean? Like at Walmart?
Yeah. Took it back to his house, reinstalled it. 28 days later, came and returned it. He did that until the end of summer. No longer needed an AC.
Like a fucking summer salesman?
So get this. We were trying to get him to go see the new Spider-Man movie with us, right? We're just like, yeah, we're going to go to one of the nicer theaters. It's got the recliner chairs and alcohol. You know, it's going to be a little bit bougie. He's like, all right, yeah, I'm
boozing
down.
it up.
Is that
I'm down.
Is
Who's
that
paying?
bougie, Justin? Is that bougie?
I say it's bougie.
No,
Would
dude.
you say
That's
it's
like
bougie?
no, dude. That's no, dude. Rent it or buy it and watch it at home.
Anyway,
Do you know why I want to hit this kid so bad?
because of shit like that, yeah. But
It's because he says shit like that from him. I'm not going to bring up where he lives or anything like that, but it's like,
live with my mommy and daddy.
just because your fucking parents have a theater in their house doesn't mean that it's fucking bougie. What the fuck is what is your point here?
compared to other movie theaters, is bougie. Anyway, he asked, who's
God, I
paying
hate
for
this
me?
kid so bad.
We tell him, well, no, you. We're all paying separate. And he's like, I can't do that then. It's like, okay, what if we go to a cheaper theater that doesn't have any of the nice stuff? It's just a standard generic theater. And he's like, oh, so you'll pay for me then? And it's like, no, it's cheaper for you to pay for yourself then. And he's like, no. And so we gave him shit. It's like, you never want to see movies with us anymore. It's not fun. Like, come on, man, come see a movie with us. And he's like, I'll do you one better. He dropped a link from YouTube of the entire movie.
Is that more bougie to you, Janaid?
The man literally was too cheap to pay $15 for a movie ticket, is that he went and found it for free online.
You guys couldn't even see like a
And then
matinee
linked
show
it
or
to us.
anything?
We tried to negotiate with him, but he's just like, so cheap is that he's going to find it for free online before he pays for a movie ticket.
So does he buy
It's
and
like, bro.
return toilet paper?
Connor, what is your opinion that we
might,
should
honestly.
be paying for movie tickets? I'll be blunt with you. I haven't paid for a movie since like 2008.
I'm fine with a $12.50 ticket. That's my limit. Anything over
You would pay $12.50 to go see a fucking movie?
depends on the movie.
Dude, I'd
Some
pay like
stupid
10
ass
bucks,
Marvel movie?
No, I wouldn't.
Some dumbass Marvel shit.
No, I wouldn't do it for a Marvel movie. 'Cause it's like shit like that I will stream. The whole reason I
But
was
what
going
if
to pay
there's
for a
nudity
ticket
in
is
the
because I
movie?
wanted the experience. Well, that's fucking stupid.
What experience?
The experience of going out with my bros.
You can get.
Because your bros will like jerk you off and shit.
Yeah, man.
You
Theater
can
head.
definitely get jerked off in a theater.
Theater head, my man.
That's
Been
what you pay
jerked off
for.
more theaters than Junaid's basement for sure. So that's true.
Because man, I can only jerk
Bro,
off
I ain't gonna
two
go
at a
solo
time.
with that. Otherwise, I'm like Pee Wee Herman.
Jesus Christ. Lordy B.
So,
I don't
like,
know, dude. The last
So what other cheap
last
shit
movie
has
I
he
went
done?
to, I passed out in.
Really?
Yeah. I fucking hate movie theaters.
That's fair. They're pretty.
They're the
bad.
worst. Why would I pay to go to this place where they're like, hey, shut the fuck up.
Bro.
The treats are expensive.
Well, that's why
Get
we-
in here. It's pitch
Yeah.
black. Keep your mouth fucking shut. There's no pause or rewind. And if you want to get up, you miss part of the movie. So fuck yourself.
Well, that's why we were wanting to go to a place that has like the alcohol, the bar, and all that shit because it's like we can get some cool
we
shit.
pretend we give you a drink. Dude, just nah.
No, it's not like insanely priced either for it being like a movie theater one.
I was shitting on Junaid earlier by saying this was bougie, but I kind of now agree.
Bro, it's like $6 drinks. That's not bad. That's actually like below bar standard.
$6 drinks.
Yeah.
$6? $6? $6?
$6 drink.
$6 drink?
Bro.
No, dude. Okay, so
Bro,
like,
it's-
obviously, when you go to a movie theater with the boys, like, you go for the experience and be like, oh, let's talk about the movie before and after. Talk about how shitty it was, how good.
What do
it
you
was.
do with your boys at the movie theater, Junaid? It sounds like a different experience for you than it is for me.
It gets really wet.
I guess this is the question. The last time you went to a movie theater, how many people went with you?
Like 5, and I was like 8.
I've been to one movie in the last decade.
Yeah.
It was that weird Jack Black movie where he was with Michael Cera in like First Century or
Oh,
something.
year one.
Year one.
Yeah.
I saw that. The last movie I saw, and I won't be outing this person too much, but it was a girl who we went to high school with whose last name's Huntsman.
From The Huntsmans.
From the ones.
Ooh.
Renting out a movie theater in like 8th grade.
God damn.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know who you're talking about.
So I'm cool like that, bro. No, I don't fuck around with some fucking
Alright.
peasant ass.
All right. None of that.
Movies.
None of that single ticket theater
Nah,
shit.
dude, I don't fuck around.
Okay. Okay.
I don't do that shit.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I think I'm one of them pores. I just illegally stream it because instead
No,
of paying
you know-
$7.50, I fucking take 3 minutes and just Google search the name of
No,
the
I
movie.
took
and
one of
free
them.
stream.
Bro, there's just websites already. You go to a website and then take 3 minutes.
Have
to
you
look at the
ever
movie.
heard of 123 movies?
I'm more of a solar movies
Put
guy.
Locker, bitch. You know what I mean?
I'm a
Like,
solar
they are-
movies guy, man.
What else was one?
Let's name them all now.
Yeah. FBI, take note.
Fuck you, fuck your couch. We're not working for any of these people. We can say their names. If you want to watch sports, the way you do it is you do like r/ and don't go to the actual Reddit link, but go to like NBA streams or NFL streams and Google search r/NFL streams.
Classic one too. Type drive / and then the movie name.
Oh my god,
Find the
dude.
Google Drive because I guarantee you when that YouTube video was up, someone downloaded it and threw it on Google Drive.
Yeah. Fuck, is there any other ways where our listeners can fucking get some free shit?
Just walk into the theater.
If they listen to it-
legally can't stop you
Oh,
physically.
for real, dude.
Yeah, what are they gonna do? Tell you, hey, don't go in there, don't touch me, COVID. I'm going to the theater.
And just pull your phone out, start recording the stream.
yeah.
Tell them to suck your dick. Jerk off on their face.
Walk into a bathroom stall, wait until it gets crowded, walk out. What are they gonna do? Follow you into the stall? That's inappropriate.
Dick slap some old lady in the
That's
front
hella
row.
gay.
There you go.
What
Walker
kind of
hella
old
gay.
lady will
Buy one ticket, see every movie.
sit in the front row?
Junaid? What?
I said, what kind of lady will sit in the front row?
The one who's looking to get dick slapped. Goodbye, guys. Have a
Is it
good
dick
night.
slap
That's
scene?
the end of the episode. Bam, 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 bam.